Our Lady Help of Christians. It is the night of January 12, 1866, in the village of Philipsdorf, in what was then part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Inside a modest weaver's cottage, 30-year-old Magdalena Kade lies utterly still. 4 years, her health has failed. She suffers from multiple severe illnesses, pneumonia, pleurisy, and agonizing chest ulcers. She is bedridden, barely able to speak, and has already received the last rites. Her doctors have given up hope. Veronika Kindermanova, a kind neighbor and friend, watches over her. The room is dark, lit only by the faint light of the winter night and perhaps a small lamp. They pray together, and then Veronika drifts off to sleep, exhausted. Magdalena is left alone with her pain, staring across the room at a portrait of the Mother of Sorrows. The clock is about to strike 4 in the morning. Suddenly, the darkness of the room is banished. An intense, brilliant light, brighter than daytime, floods the space. The light seems to emanate from a figure standing close to Magdalena's bed. Magdalena Kade said, "Veronika, wake up. Look at that shine. Look at that beauty." Veronika wakes, but sees nothing. She sees only the dark, familiar room. But Magdalena is transfixed. Before her stands a beautiful lady, clothed in pure white, with a golden tiara upon her head. Magdalena immediately recognizes her. It is the Blessed Virgin Mary. The dying woman, who moments before could barely utter a word, clasps her hands together in prayer. She begins to recite the ancient prayer of the Magnificat, the words the Virgin Mary herself spoke at the visitation, "My soul magnifies the Lord." The Virgin Mary said, "My child, from this moment on you will be healed." In that instant, the vision disappears, and the intense light fades to the dim glow of the morning. Magdalena Kade is no longer in pain. The weakness is gone. The fever has broken. She is completely, instantaneously healed. She jumps out of bed. Veronika Kindermanova said, "Magdalena, what are you doing?" Magdalena Kade said, "I am healed. The Virgin Mary appeared to me, and she told me I would be healed. And I am." To the astonishment of her family, that very morning, Magdalena walked out of the house and down the street to the local bakery to buy bread. The townspeople were stunned to see the woman they thought was dead, walking and healthy. The news spread like wildfire. The doctors who had declared her case incurable were brought in, and they could offer no natural explanation for her recovery. The local bishop launched an investigation, interviewing Magdalena and all the witnesses, and he eventually recognized the supernatural character of the event. The room where Magdalena received the visitation became a place of devotion.